Good morning, and what a beautiful morning it is. And I'm in the van. I'm back in the van, and I have something here that's even gonna up my van game even more. And yeah, it is the F40C4TMP 12-volt refrigerator / freezer. You can have it as a refrigerator or freezer depending on what degree you put it at. It's 47 quarts. This one is 47 quarts. It's a portable freezer. It has wheels, which is a game changer. It goes from -4 degrees to 50 degrees Fahrenheit. There's dual zones in here for the car fridge, and it has DC and 100 to 240 volt AC for camping, truck, travel, RV, boat, home, anything you can think of to bring this along with you. And yeah, another game changer in my van life. So I'm going to start by showing you, well, first of all, too, you can plug it in. I have it plugged into my power pack over here. And so you can use it like with the car, or I have it plugged into my 12 volt on my power station over here. Or you can also like just plug it in like the wall. And here's this, and I'll plug this in, and I'm going to show you on here how it works. Okay, so come a little closer. Come on, come closer, and I'll show you how it works. So I have it plugged in to my power pack over here, and so this flashing light here means that it's plugged into something. So then what you're going to do is you're going to turn it on. This is the on button. There we go. Oh, and you can hear it turning on. And then the settings button. So this is the settings button, and I'm going to hold it down for 3 seconds, and it can go from low to medium to high depending on how you want it. So 3 seconds, high, low. There we go. So you can change that. So the max mode up here is the coolest mode, and the eco mode is not as cold, but it conserves the energy. So, and if you want to change this, so this is in Fahrenheit, and here in the US we use Fahrenheit, but I know in other countries they use Celsius. And so you're just going to hold the plus and the minus button for 3 seconds to change from Fahrenheit to Celsius. There you go. Pretty easy, I say. And did you know that the optimal temperature to keep foods cold in a refrigerator is 37 degrees Fahrenheit? I never knew that. And then if you want to use it as a freezer, it's 0 degrees Fahrenheit. And so for this, you can either make it a freezer if you want to keep ice cream, because we all love our ice cream, or you can make it a refrigerator and keep anything else in there. Sodas, eggs, hummus. I've had hummus on my mind, so that's why I thought of. And so I'm going to turn it down to 37 degrees. I'm just going to bring you in here. So 32 degrees Fahrenheit. And there we go. And so I just started this, and the ambient temperature is 77 degrees inside there, around there. And so to get it to about 32 degrees Fahrenheit, it's going to take about 20 minutes. And to get it to 4 degrees, it will take about 60 minutes. So not long. I also wanted to show you too what's really nice about this. So, you know, when I'm driving, I'm the only one in the van. And so I would open it from this side to grab what I needed. But if I had a passenger who was riding with me, and they would be the ones, like if I needed something to drink or whatever, The lid is reversible, so you don't have to like lift it up and turn it around to open it the other way. The lid comes off and it can just turn around to go to the other side, so that's really convenient. And now I'll show you a little bit more about the cooler. The cooler can hold up to 62 cans of soda or 29 bottles of water. It comes with a foldable handle for easy pulling. The cooler comes equipped with 4 smooth wheels and 4 raised foot pads designed to be non-slip. The camping refrigerator consumes less than 1 kilowatt hours per day. The H1, N2, L3 3-level battery protection system can automatically shut the portable freezer/fridge off to effectively prevent the car battery from draining when using it in a vehicle, allows you to camp and stay put for more extended periods of time and enjoy your trip. It comes with an AC adapter 6 feet long, 1 DC power cord 11 feet long, 1 removable divider, 1 removable basket, and 24 months of product support. So since I've been back home for a while now, as you can see, I am starting to up my game on just more the mechanical stuff of the van, which that's going to be the game changer. Like I said, before I left, I changed the van, but it was the aesthetic stuff. And now I'm learning like the nuts and bolts and the mechanical stuff of what is really going to make van life that much more comfortable for me. And like I said, it's a process. You know, you get out of the gate, you know, you just get on the road, and as you go, you learn as you go, and then you come into things like this, you know, or the generator, and things that really just start upping the van life to make it even more comfortable and that much more pleasurable. And so now I can always have like eggs in here, and I can start cooking in the van. Maybe I'll start a cooking show. Would you like that? Van cooking with Tracey. That's it. Because, you know, I didn't know before. I told you before Al told me, because some of you told me that if I put it in the car thing, I don't know if you knew I had 2 chargers, that I had an auxiliary battery, but it scared me to plug anything in because I thought I was going to drain the battery, because that's what some people told me. And I didn't know, but Al looked at it, and Al was a mechanic, and the bottom one goes to the auxiliary battery so it doesn't drain the front battery. And so I know I can plug it into, you know, the van, and it'll be fine. And so this is a game changer. You know, I have a refrigerator in here, but it runs off of propane, and I just don't want to, I just didn't want to use it. And when I took off, it really wasn't that big of a deal for me. And also what I like about this too, and you can see it has like little cup holder settings up there and stuff, is that I use it for in between. This is a perfect size for in between my seats, and then that's what I put my stuff on, which is really helpful for me. It just gives me even that much more room. I feel like it's like counter space for me, which I can always use more room in the van, you know, to set things on. So yeah, I am really up in my van life game recently, and I want to thank them for sending it to me so I could review it. And yeah, it's again just making van life a little more easier for me. So you know what to do. Go out and make an adventure, and sometimes things like this can make your adventure just that much more pleasurable. No matter how big or how small, you don't have to sell everything and move into a van. I did that. You don't have to do that. You can just do small things if you want. Anything's an adventure. And go call someone you love, and as Joy says, tell them that you love them. And you know. I know you're saying it in your head. Don't forget your magic. You are magic. We're all magic. Life's magic. So go out and make an adventure and make it even more magical. Okay? All right. I will see you in the next one.